All-Star weekend. Everything went by so fast. I was on the go from beginning to end. And I couldn't believe how fast the hours flew by. The whole All-Star weekend ranks pretty high. You know, I've never really experienced anything like that. Being able to play in the rookie game, being able to do the dunk contest in the All-Star game, it was a lot of fun. It was crazy. But, you know, looking back on it, I'm glad I did all three. So when I first got there, checked in, got all that stuff out of the way.
Pretty crazy already. Yes, it's going to be nuts from what I hear. Yeah, I've just been popping around and different stuff. It's cool, though. I didn't get to do it last year, so I got to make up for lost time.
Getting your mileage out of you this week.
No, they're working me to death.
Little smile, all-star smile, sweet.
It's nonstop, basically. Going from one thing to another, but, you know, might as well keep it busy. I don't know where I'm going here. No. I'm sure there was a lot of questions I was caught off guard on, but most of the questions people asked during you know, the media sessions were just the normal ones.
I was wondering if you could look in that camera, just introduce yourself, give a quick shout out to our fans in Senegal.
What's up, everybody out in China? I just want to give a shout out to you guys over in Ghana. This is my third country to shout out in the last 24 hours, so making moves.
That is Griffin, and he is favored to win the Sprite Slam Dunk Showdown competition tomorrow evening. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get a question in with him because he's quite the celebrity, but I'll give it my best.
And playing here, you know you are the favorite for the Slam Dunk contest as well.
That's what I've heard.
A lot of anticipation for the Slam Dunk contest. What do you got planned?
Are you sticking with the dunks that you have planned and this famous dunk that nobody has ever seen before?
I didn't let anything leak on the dunk contest. I kept it pretty much sealed.
What kind of car are you jumping over?
Am I jumping over a car?
Someone tweeted that.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know about that, so I don't know. We'll see.
Friday, after some of my appearances, I finally got free time before the rookie game.
Appreciate it, man. All right, so it's 2:30. Just snuck out of the hotel for a little bit. Right now we're going to Beverly Hills. I gotta get a haircut.
I planned to get a haircut sometime during the weekend, and I didn't have a chance Thursday. That's when I really wanted to do it. Luckily, I had about an hour and a half window to get it in, and I kind of used it as a little break, getting away from the hotel and everybody else.
Oh, everybody, this is Jackie. Jackie, this is everybody. Not like real tight, not like a real, like, you know what I mean, just kind of natural.
Hopefully the haircut turned out all right. I don't know. I guess it looked all right because I didn't get any negative comments or anything like that. Now I'm headed back. I've got to be ready to go over to the arena for the rookie game in about 30 minutes. So we're cutting it close, but we'll make it work.
Welcome, everyone. We are inside the Staples Center. We have got a great array of talent in the building tonight.
You know, being able to play in the rookie game, for me, it was kind of an experience I'll never really get to have again. I felt blessed to be able to be chosen to play in that, and, you know, it's a fun opportunity.
Blake, how you doing, man? Everything going good?
Yes, sir.
Good, man, good. Good to see you. Nice to see you. Y'all ready to roll?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I was ready, brother.
This is my first meal of the day. Somebody asked me what I ate today, and I had to think for a second. And I realized I hadn't eaten anything, so I got to scarf this down and go out and get some shots up. Oh, man, hamburger never tasted so good in my life.
And my man, Blair right there.
It was a lot of fun hanging out with the other rookies before the game and all that.
I'm starving. Ice cream and hamburger. All this kid eats.
I ain't have no ice cream today, B.
Figure out how everybody is, like, off the court, you know what I mean? Like, because on the court, everybody's different.
He just having fun with it, especially trying to be in all three events. So I think he's just having fun with it. take the challenge tonight, guys. Go out there and really have fun. This is the kickoff of the whole entire All-Star weekend. This is the first thing people are going to see. Leave a great impression. And you know how you leave a great impression? By being a great competitor.
Fellas, anything? Wait, anything for the road guys coming into your house?
Watch him traveling.
Watch him traveling. How about him? Anything on John?
Nah, he's
all good on John?
good.
From your Los Angeles Clippers, Blake Griffin.
Here we go. Let's go now. Let's go.
Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go.
A good crowd on hand here at the Staples Center, and we are underway.
About 2 minutes in, and there was a loose ball. You know, we were kind of scrambling for it, and all of a sudden I just felt this elbow hit me directly in my nose, and kind of whipped my head back for a second, and I saw the little stars off in the distance.
Yeah. What happened? I got hit the face bad.
It rattled me a little bit. I don't know if I've ever been hit that hard in the nose before. They took me out, and I kind of sat there for a while, composed myself, and then got to go right back in.
Gary's trying to watch his own highlights.
Young, gifted, and athletic. That's what that guy is right there.
Hey, Blake, I feel like I'm up there with you today.
Yeah, it looked like it. Not even close.
Before the game, John Wall, I think his whole idea was to try to break the rookie assist record. He was looking for guys the whole game, and we wanted to get it done for him, so we were trying as hard as we could to finish all his passes.
Oh my goodness, get it! There we go. NBA weekend just started, baby, on that play right there.
It was a lot of fun playing alongside John.
Hey, he said he wants to give me some of his assists. We just switch him over.
There's our final rookies win for a second consecutive season.
You get it all the way back up there. All the way up there. I'm a quarterback. All right, so that was the game. Took a little hit in the very beginning, but tried to bounce back. Thankfully the rookies won, so we came out here with a victory. And I guess that's a wrap on day one. This dude's trying to hurt me, trying to put me out. What up, boy? Good work. You all right? Yep. What'd you finish with? 30 and 15. I don't even know. Yeah, all right.
Thursday when I had to do my dunk rehearsal, they told me originally that they were going to shut Staples Center down and there wasn't going to be very many people in there, but there was easily 100 people.
Okay,
I know a lot of people from the Clippers were there, so I had to use the dunk rehearsal as an opportunity to show everybody that it was okay.
We have to rehearse all the props here tonight, and we're going to bring out some things that people never seen before.
I think it's going to be magical. I mean, this is LA, this is Hollywood, it's about performance.
His idea for the card to come out, and then I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, hold on, you believe? And then I'm like, yeah, I believe. To be honest, I think it is better than originally. And he came up with the idea of having everything together and it just kind of being like a, and I like it like that a little bit better.
Live from Los Angeles, California, welcome to NBA All-Star Saturday Night.
Saturday night, I was a little nervous just because, you're kind of out there by yourself and everybody's watching you. It's a lot different than a game. It'll just be fun to get out there and kind of put on a show, for all of us. We're all in the same boat here.
I think everybody anxious to see what each of us had. So, just to go out there and show them and hopefully get them on their feet.
This is a highly anticipated Sprite Slam Dunk contest about to get started.
I'm not sure why we were quieter than usual. I think most of us were just kind of focusing on some of our dunks.
Couple smiles, guys.
Right before the dunk contest, we all drove over to a practice court that they had in the convention center.
Statue of Liberty. And then bring it out in the windmill.
We just kind of got to work out a few of the dunks. There's some last-minute changes we wanted to make.
We should start with that one first.
At that point, it was just kind of getting out there and getting loose a little bit and trying a couple of things. But, you know, I didn't really worry about other guys stealing dunks at that point. I think everybody had their own dunks worked out.
That was fun. You know, get that good practice in, get that energy going, get a good stretch, get the blood flowing. That would go right to the court.
Now Blake Griffin will be the final dunker in the first round.
You kind of get rid of your jitters and everything else just kind of flows. After the first one, just felt like, okay, now you can kind of settle in and concentrate on what you're gonna do for your next one.
Should we do it like straight off the backboard and just like come in power with me on two hands, or like off the backboard where I'm running from the side and jump off one leg and kind of like.
All right, I gotta see this.
He did it. He caught it and windmilled it home.
I tell you what, the kid is impressive. He is.
Here he goes, throws off the glass and slams it up to the elbow and hangs on the rim.
I hadn't planned on doing that at all.
Look at the arm extension. That's right there at the crease of the elbow.
One of the dunks that I was going to do had been done right before that, so I had to kind of switch it around.
We saw Vince Carter put his elbow on the rim. Wow. But not off a log.
Glad it worked out. My arm just kind of had a little bruise on it. Wasn't hurt at all.
This might be the most creative of all slam dunk contests.
I thought all the dunkers in the dunk contest did a good job. Serge's free throw line dunk I thought was nice.
Wow, that's pretty good for a 7-footer.
JaVale's, when he dunked off of 2 baskets, I thought that was cool.
There we go.
DeMar threw it up and did, I don't know, something crazy. I thought they all did a good job.
These 4 gentlemen have brought their A game this evening.
When I first got asked to do the dunk contest, they told me there was going to be no rules. So, I kind of said jokingly, can I jump over a car?
This is when you've got to pull out all the stops.
How about pulling out a new car?
No way.
And I kind of thought about it more and more, and kind of thought about the sunroof, told some of my teammates, and, they thought it was a good idea. And, after that, it all came together.
Baron Davis has popped out of the sunroof with a ball.
I was just kind of excited to see how everybody reacted.
Recording this. You got to record this, man. Got to record this one.
And now a choir has entered the court.
Everybody's kind of wondering exactly what I was going to do. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Hey, do you believe you can do this?
I don't know, man.
You gotta believe.
This is off the charts where creativity is concerned.
Stand up, ladies and gentlemen. Stand up.
The whole time right before, I was worried that I was going to clip my foot on the car or something. I just wanted to make sure I was going to clear it.
Here goes Griffin. Caught it and slammed it. He cleared the hood. And a 2-hand slam by Blake Griffin. And I believe he can fly.
When I was hanging on the rim, it was kind of a relief just to know that everything had gone somewhat smoothly.
People are still standing up. Just take it in for a minute. Good call, baby. People are still standing up.
The 2011 NBA Sprite Slam Dunk champion is Blake Griffin.
Blake, congratulations. What a show. What's it feel like?
Yeah, I mean, most of my dunks I kind of made up about 40 minutes. A lot of things that are possible have been done, you know what I mean? So that's always the big thing, everybody's like, oh, it's going to be something nobody's ever seen. So, we'll see next year. That's it for day 2. Dunk contest was a success. It was a lot of fun. Final day tomorrow, I can't wait. Don't focus in on this autograph. It's a quick one. It's my abbreviated version.
Being with the All-Star team was a lot of fun. On Saturday before practice, everybody was talking and, catching up with each other.
All-Star, you always got to come out with some funky shoes. You don't want to keep it basic, so.
Blake, what you got?
I got the basics.
I thought the Ricks had to sing the song their first time through. Ain't that how we did it, Timmy? Ain't that how we been doing it, y'all? The first timers, right? Don't they gotta sing?
He was trying to make the first timers sing. So hopefully they forget about it, because I'm not a good singer. You guys don't want to hear that.
They got to sing, dog.
You know, for me, that was one of the best parts, you know, just being with all those guys.
These are the guys that I've been watching, you know, for a long time. You know, now it's like everybody's friends, everybody's like actually teammates, so it's cool.
I used to jump like that, remember?
You know, we were just talking and kind of having a good time. Practice was just kind of lighthearted and fun.
They try to get everybody minutes, but, you know, Blake and Kevin, if somebody doesn't feel like it, then we'll play you guys. I don't even know why you came.
Pop told Kevin Love and I both that to not worry that we wouldn't even play that much. I was in practice the day before, so going into the game, I think we kind of knew that not to expect a whole lot of playing time, but it was still fun.
What's that?
So Sunday morning, I kind of got to sleep in a little bit more than the other day, so I was a little bit better rested for that day. And then magenta carpet was just kind of going around from interview to interview, so you know, it's a fun opportunity.
Make some noise for Kobe Bryant. This is a Blake Griffin weekend, man. How's it feel to be out here?
It was something I watched growing up, so you know, to be able to play with these guys and DeJuan, it's a dream come true.
He got the sunglasses on. He real LA right now.
You ever experienced anything like this, the red carpet?
No, definitely not. It's been crazy. It's been a lot of fun. It's been non-stop. I'm really excited for this game coming up. You wearing a tight jersey?
You already know I am. I got the body for it, right? Oh, it's been hectic. I mean, he had 3 straight days playing in the rookie-sophomore game, having all the attention on him, basically there. The dunk competition, same kind of thing, and this is a great weekend for him.
When I got to my locker, I was looking at my jersey, and I think I grabbed it, and all of a sudden, like, the hanger and everything comes crashing down to the floor. I guess the hanger was broken, so I didn't know if it was a sign of bad things to come or what.
Pretty cool. I like it.
Hey, Blake, what's going on, bro?
You sweating? Yeah. That's not a good look, man.
Just wear
Yeah, you might want to just throw on that regular one.
Hey, guys, real quick. You guys can go on the court at 3:30. And then we got photos at 4.
Eyes right here, guys. Let's go game face.
Blake Griffin, what you got?
You know what the deal is. They came to see you guys play. This is about you guys playing ball, having a hell of a time, and just do what you do, all right? Have a good time.
Making his debut All-Star appearance from your hometown, Los Angeles Clippers,
The starting intros for the All-Star game was crazy. They had all the lights off, the whole crowd and everything. It was definitely something I'll remember.
Congratulations. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I know where my seat's at.
Man, we got to slide down, man.
Another question that I want answered by the end of the night. How many celebrities are at this game right now? A-list.
Bryant's played by Rose, finding space.
My Blake impersonation, that reverse dunk.
Nice.
Every round of time
Where did
about
that come
15 years
from?
ago, man.
Yeah. I remember those dunks at home.
It was a lot of fun, not even being out on the court, but just being on the bench and talking with guys.
How fast do you think he'd take me out if I just came down and shot every time? Right here. Quick. What you want on this? Yo. Ooh, Russ.
First couple times up and down the court, you're a little winded. And then, after you score your first point,
Griffin, his first of many All-Star buckets.
You kind of calm down a little bit.
40 seconds left in the quarter. Williams with a lob to Griffin for a two-hand slam.
Our fans love that one.
Blake, I'm an outlet, so you just find somewhere to get out of this room. We bring some excitement.
Griffin out with a rebound, ahead to Westbrook. He's got the jam on the fly.
Good finish, Russ. Yeah, I'm good.
Pace is picked up. They've come out shooting. Change of direction by Wade.
It started up like way up at the top, and it was just like one little section, and then some other people picked on, and I was just like, man, you guys gotta be quiet. And then, you know, everybody on the bench was telling me to go in. So I was just kind of sitting there, and then Pop looked over at me and was like, why are you still sitting down? For me to be watching all those guys and be fans of all those guys for so long, and then, you know, for them to be on the bench saying, oh, we want Blake, you know, along with the crowd, it was cool.
Set it high above the three-point line, or whatever angle you think you need so you can turn and go for the lob.
Here's Griffin ahead of the field, and he puts it down. West with a 148-143 win.
Good job, young fella.
When's the last time you were this tired?
The last time I was this tired, man, it's a good question. I have no idea. Probably training camp.
It's a wrap. It's over.
There it is, my first All-Star weekend. Every hour brought something new, and it was an experience I'll never forget.
Finally, the weekend is over. Thank you so much for hanging with me. It was fun, but now I'm out, and you guys can't follow me anymore.
Hey, if you want to know the influence of Blake Griffin? I'm going to tell you the influence of Blake Griffin. He had me dunking tonight.
You see that?
Had me dunking tonight, this guy, man.
That was mini pro.
That's old school.